Today we're kayaking, doing a kayak survey, and we're looking for spawning habitat. So anytime we see any remnant of a salmon nest basically made out of rocks, we'll hop out of our kayaks, sample it. If we happen to see any live salmon or live steelhead, we also record that as well. We do carcass surveys, so if we see a salmon carcass, we'll go ahead and sample that, get some tissue for genetics, and collect their otoliths, and bring them back to be able to use that for further research as well.
We're evaluating our restoration actions on Clear Creek. So in 2000, the dam was removed. There's been some restoration projects in the lower watershed that have involved gravel augmentation and supplementation. And we are curious as to whether or not these returning fish are able to utilize the gravel and restoration actions that we've done in the area.
They're bringing along with them essentially tablet PCs that are Bluetoothing with a GPS unit so they can see where they are on the creek. They've got a map that's on the river or an aerial photo. And it's also showing reds that have been mapped in previous surveys so that we can avoid double mapping reds as we're coming down. And we can revisit reds that have been mapped on previous surveys, characterize their age, and get an idea of how long these things are visible. In the long run, it helps us be a little more accurate about the run timing for these fish and how long those things are visible. It just helps us be more quantitative in our effort.
At first, we start out by kind of just reading the water, making sure we know where we are. Depending on certain reaches, we'll sit if we're going through like any big whitewater rapid areas. Other than that, most of us stand, so we'll hop up, stand on our kayak. It's almost like we're lifeguards, just kind of like looking left and right, trying to survey as much as we can.
We use this data to predominantly, we report some of the data to the larger databases like GrandTab, so it gives a Central Valley-wide abundance index for steelhead, Central Valley steelhead and late fall Chinook. But we primarily use this information to evaluate our restoration projects and get a good idea of where the fish are spawning, and are they using the gravel that we're inputting in the creek? Are they using the areas that we're restoring to spawn and hopefully bolster the populations?